Turn to read the story, and I've selected Ants in Your Pants. Boop. How strange. Right, are we ready? In the back tells us here a little bit about the story. It says, the sky was full of knickers. There were party pants everywhere. Big ones, small ones, frilly ones, tall ones, whizzing through the air. When ants run riot at Leopard's party, only Aardvark and Big Sis can save the day. If only Leopard had invited them. A hilarious story about letting others join in the fun by the award-winning author Big Red Bath, with art from the hugely talented illustrator of Giraffes Can't Dance. So 2 other stories we could read there as well. Let's see how this one goes. And we have all the characters to look out for on that first page, I'm sure. It's one of Theo's stories, this. I've not read it to him yet, but here we go. Leopard was having a party, but only for real cool dudes. Please do not tell Aardvark, he doesn't like party food. Leopard got ever so anxious about the food and the drink. What about my birthday cake? Blue candles, don't you think? But do not tell Aardvark. He really mustn't know. He only eats ants and cucumbers, and he slurps them down in one go. Now, Aardvark wasn't that bothered, and he did hear the word going round, but he liked to roam, or play at home, with Big Sis underground. And we've got Aardvark and Big Sis there. It's quite a big book, this, to be able to show you every page. But someone was very offended not to get one of Leopard's invite. Big Ant hurried home and got on the phone. There's a party at Leopard's tonight. You can see Big Ant there. He's getting on the phone at the bottom. Now, ants really like parties. They enjoy a good bop with their chums. They like party food and games that are rude, like who can bite the most bums. The party guests start arriving, unaware of Big Ant's secret plot. First get to Leopard's party, then find yourself a bot. The guests didn't hear the order to all the other cross ants. Wait until everyone's eating, then start playing Ants in Your Pants. Ooh. You can see the ants plotting there at the bottom and everybody else having a party. Let's party, Leopard said loudly, and everyone started to sing. Nobody saw the chomping jaws of ants getting ready to sting. Then Croc cried, can we start eating? I want some lollies and sticks. Me too, cried Cockatoo. Big Ant said, start biting, be quick. Ooh, and then we had everybody sat there, and the ants at the bottom, steaming in to catch everyone. Suddenly, Leopard was leaping ever so high in the air, tearing off his best trousers and showing his underwear. Soon all the guests were jumping, throwing their pants in the air, trying to stop those naughty ants. Some of their bottoms were bare. Meanwhile, Aardvark and Big Sis felt hungry. Ants were their favourite food. So they set off to sniff out some supper, but stopped when they saw something rude. The sky was full of knickers. There were party pants everywhere. Big ones, small ones, frilly ones, tall ones, whizzing through the air. All these underpants whizzing through the air with ants on them. What is going on? Asked Big Sis, watching Elephant hop. Oh, it's the party, said Aardvark. They're having a bit of a bop. We didn't get an invite, but while we're here, let's feast. He stuck out his tongue. Yummy, yum, yum. Caw, thanks, sighed Wildebeest. And you can see Aardvark helping all the other animals and eating up all the ants. Why didn't you invite us, said Aardvark, wrinkling his snout. I'm really sorry, said Leopard. I was wrong to leave you out. I'll tell you something though, he smiled as Big Sicily licked his ears. Now you'll both be invited to my party every year. Oh, how nice. And we've got a nice ending to the story. Not to leave anyone out, you see? No matter how different, we've got somebody there being invited towards the end, and a nice ending to the story. And quite a funny story. Right, I hope everyone's okay, and I shall speak to you soon.